House Democrats are going to strongly oppose this effort to spend $70 billion in taxpayer funds on continuing to provide support for an ICE agency that the American people know is out of control.
House Democrats pushing back against the immigration enforcement funding bill that will be voted on next week.
Yeah, senators voted 52 to 47 to pass the $70 billion legislation. It'll fund ICE and Border Patrol for the next 3 years till the end of Trump's term. For more, let's welcome in Florida Congressman Greg Steube. How crucial is this to keep Americans safe?
Well, it's absolutely critical. We don't want open borders as Republicans. We want safety and security, and that starts with having a secure nation. That starts at our border. Having people that shouldn't be in our country and having ICE agents and Border Patrol to get them out of our country, I think, is paramount. During Joe Biden's open borders, we had 50,000 Chinese Communist Party individuals, over 400 people on the terrorist watch list enter our country, and they just let them stay here. And so now Trump's got to come back and clean up the mess that Joe Biden left as it relates to all the illegal immigration in our border. And it's just fascinating to me. This used to be very bipartisan. Republicans and Democrats used to support having a secure border, used to support our federal law enforcement agents. And now you have situations where even some Republicans, like in the Senate, Lisa Murkowski, voting against funding the very Border Patrol agents and ICE agents to keep our country safe.
So, Congressman, the president feels that Trump derangement syndrome is hitting an all-new level here. He believes the 4 Republicans who supported the War Powers resolution are grandstanders, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Does the president have a point here, in your opinion, and are they making it harder for the administration to work out a peace deal?
Well, this is all political theater, because if this resolution, which passed the House and now goes to the Senate, if it passes the Senate, President Trump's going to veto it. So it's just giving individuals the ability to message on this. I know some of those Republicans feel very strongly that Congress should have to declare war. There's a lot of legalities of that, and that's opening up a pretty large legal debate as to whether Congress has to give him the authority to protect our nation. I don't believe that we do, because he, under Article 2, has the ability under our Constitution to protect our nation, protect our troops, and do things like what he did in Venezuela, do things like what's going on in Iran. So it's more of a legal debate, but it's just political theater, because at the end of the day, it's a resolution that'll go to the president's desk and he'll veto it, and nothing will change. This administration will continue on focusing on keeping Americans safe.
Take a look at this video from the outside of an ICE facility in New Jersey. Rioters, they're attacking police horses, even throwing wood, rocks at the heads of animals. I mean, this infuriated you and many other people on Twitter. I mean, obviously, this is not a peaceful protest here. I mean, Congressman Steube, what do you make of this? I mean, and how does this bill going forward stop future protests like this? Do you think other lawmakers are going to speak out on stuff like this?
Well, it's a disgrace. All those people should be in prison. We live in America. You don't have the right. You have the right to peacefully protest. You do not have the right to assault law enforcement officers, to throw objects at law enforcement horses, to impede law enforcement work. Myself and Senator Rick Scott have filed a bill that would declare that Antifa is a domestic terrorist organization. So I look forward to that moving through the process so that they can be targeted for the domestic terrorists that they are.
Congressman Greg Steube, thanks for being here this morning, sir. We appreciate your time.
Yeah, good to see you guys.